Facts about life you won't believe you didn't already know. Part 1. You should throw away the cotton in your medication bottles. The cotton ball in your pill bottle, which keeps pills safe during shipping, is meant to be removed. Its absorbency causes pills to deteriorate faster. It's easy to calculate a tip without a calculator. If you want to tip 20% for good service, move the decimal point left and double the number. Simple. Moving the decimal from $35.50 to $3.55 yields $3.55. Double that for a 20% tip in seconds, $7.10. Your tallest first thing in the morning. Measure yourself when you wake up. According to Jamaica Hospital Medical Center, this may be due to gravity compressing cartilage in our spine and knees when we stand or sit. While we sleep, our spine spreads out or decompresses, so we wake up taller. You should sleep with your door closed. In the event of a fire, sleeping with your doors closed will help protect you from smoke and toxic fumes. Sleeping in a cold room can help you slim down. Sleeping in a 66-degree room for just 1 month increased subjects' capacity to burn fat by as much as 10%. You'll yawn more often than you eat breakfast. According to one authority on the subject, you'll yawn about 250,000 times in your lifetime. There would be about 10 yawns per day if you lived to be 70. You can't breathe and swallow simultaneously. Food, fluids, and air all travel down the same part of the throat. Fake smiles can hurt you. Faking happiness can be unhealthy. In a 2011 study published in the Academy of Management Journal, researchers examined the behavior of bus drivers, who are required to have many friendly interactions throughout the day. They found that bus drivers withdraw from their work while putting on a smile for show, which could have long-term negative health effects. Babies don't have kneecaps. True. They're not bone-made. They're cartilage that hasn't become bone. The color you see in pitch darkness has a name. In a pitch-black room, when opened, you see intrinsic gray or eigengrau. No light dark gray. The smell after it rains does, too. Petrichor. It's dried plant oil. When it rains, oil combines with a bacteria byproduct to create a smell. Craving ice is a symptom of iron deficiency. You may have anemia if you like crunching ice after drinking soda. The Mayo Clinic says compulsively eating ice may not be a nervous tic but a way to cool inflammation in the mouth caused by a lack of iron. If you like cubes, see a doctor immediately. Sharp knives are safer than dull knives. Sharp knives are safer than dull ones. Sharp knives cut food easily with little pressure. This means you're more likely to cut the intended object than your hand. Dull knives can't cut food easily and often cause injuries when the resistance between the dull blade and the food surface suddenly gives way. Dull knives require more pressure to cut, causing deeper cuts and gouges than sharper knives. Hone your knife skills for safety. Tomato juice won't fix getting skunked. Mix dish soap, peroxide, and baking soda instead of V8. Skunk spray is an oil that dish soap can remove. Peroxide and baking soda add oxygen to remove odors. Wikipedia is downloadable. You can actually download the entirety of Wikipedia and keep it on a USB drive. And it can act as your tour guide. Wikipedia's Nearby feature can show you pages about topics pertinent to your location if you give it permission to access your location data. There are more life forms on your body than people on Earth. You are a planet populated by numerous microbes. They live inside your body in billions. In actuality, microbes make up 90% of the cells in your body. And microscopic mites live on your face. Don't panic, but there are 8-legged, spider-like creatures crawling all over your face. Fortunately, they are microscopic and virtually invisible, but according to the BBC, they are mites with long, worm-like bodies that live in pores, sebaceous glands, and hair follicles. The size of your social circle is related to the size of your brain. The size of a person's orbitomedial prefrontal cortex, the region of the brain that recognizes other people's moods and personalities, can be used to predict a person's social circle, according to research from Oxford University. In a social network, the average prefrontal cortex corresponds to about 147.8 friends. And people with friends live longer. According to Michigan State University researchers, people who have active social networks and close friends they communicate with live longer than those who only rely on their family. Make time, even if it's just to meet for coffee, to see the people in your social circle whenever you can. I hope you enjoyed today's facts brought to you by Life's Lessons. Please like and subscribe for part 2.